Clay Morrow did a lot of horrible things, but when was he TFG? Too far gone, damn it. There's 4 options, and I think the winner has got a wee golden badge to prove it. Would you think so with that, big man? Just like in November 2020, that's when Ron Perlman was at his happiest, wasn't it?
Well, if it's all 3, then technically what you're saying is the last one. That's what pushed it over the line.
I'm referring to the golden badge, alright? Ron Perlman knew it had to be done, and he's received it. Now, that may be a Ron Perlman image that's about 3 seasons out of date, but you know what? It's there nonetheless, and we're here to discuss it, because I think there was 3 big turning points here for Clay, and we're here with the 800 votes that came in with you. So let's dive into last place. Barton Gemma gets 4%, so Barton, your wife, you know, the mother of the VP, is the least option here that was voted.
Of course it is. The other 2 involve fucking killing somebody or trying to kill them. This one is always going to have the lowest voting percentage. I don't understand.
Always, so we're going to put this vote up every week just to see where it lands. This vote has to land. Is it?
Yes, it is.
You confident? Would you bet your top rocker on that prospect?
I would, I
wonder, did Gemma pass out? Like, how did this fight end? Like
maybe Clay's
it ended with a big fucking knuckle sandwich.
Maybe Clay's hands couldn't take it anymore and he just gave up.
Did he think he killed Gemma and just left?
I think his hands gave up.
Well, after that final punch?
I stopped working and
he just left the building?
I went and got some ointment or whatever, or some injections.
Yeah, he needed somebody else to lay those injections in. She wasn't going to do it. I don't think Jax was going to do it. I have to know what was found out. But anyway, that gets 4%. 9% is the hit on Tara. Well, I mean, let's be real. Say Tara got killed. Would this have overtook Piney? Hypotheticals here, but...
Yes,
but the 9%... So...
Well, probably not, because Piney's a patched member.
Yeah, but Tara's a woman?
Doesn't fucking matter. Doesn't matter. I think...
That's some bad PR, brother.
I think if Clay and Tig conspired to kill Opie and it actually happened, then they wouldn't have remained in the club.
Really? You think that?
Aye, 100%, aye.
But you think... Hold on, but is there not a fault for... Is there not a fault for trying to kill a member and then killing the wife? I think you're barking up the wrong tree there.
No, I think I'm barking up the right tree.
I think what saved them actually is the fact that Opie was willing to let him forgive. But obviously if he's dead...
Let him let go?
Yeah, but obviously if he's dead he can't do that. That's the only thing. Now Tara can do that.
Right, how would Jax and Piney? How would they reacted? Would they have been willing to let it go?
Well, I'm willing to bet that image of Piney right there that you can see probably would have just happened 3 seasons earlier. To be honest, it looks like he's... Look, see if you look at this picture, it looks like he's dropped one. And the steamy shite.
Knocked in it.
It's not... Anyway, 12% for Piney, whatever's going on there. Right, so out of the options that ain't all 3 of them, this is the worst. Is it the worst?
Yes, it's a patched member, of course it is. And it's the only person and it's the only person that died.
If I hear it's a patched member, one more fucking time, man. He killed McGee. McGee was a rat.
Aye, McGee was a rat, and that was a club decision. That was like, we didn't kill McGee, technically, that was Mr. Mayhem.
Technically?
Aye.
Who the fuck votes? Last time I checked, Sam Bell didn't get a fucking vote.
Clay's more or less the founding president, isn't he, really? When you think about it.
Aye.
He's the president of Sam Crow, therefore he can overrule anybody, technically.
You think so?
Obviously fucking not, but...
That's alright, but anyway, all 3 got 75, so 3/4 of the vote for that. Is that on the same amount?
It is, aye.
To be perfectly honest, but let's be real. I think any of them...
Are we being fake up to that point, like?
No, we're not.
I'm sorry.
No, but I think there's only one option here that doesn't really warrant too far gone, and I think it's Barton and Gemma. I think the other 2 do.
Yeah, because the other 2 are attempted kills.
Like Jax,
and one was successful and one wasn't.
Jax let it slide. Let's be real.
Yeah, if all Clay did was batter Gemma, then nothing would have happened to him. But when you factor in the fact that he did kill Penny and he tried to kill Tara, that is what cost him. I mean, that's what fucking had Jax damn near killing him.
So it's not weak though for Jax. Like Clay did that to his mum and he just went, well.
Yeah, what part of that do you not understand? It's not the same as killing someone. Like, how can you not get that in your head?
I can't get it. Yeah, I can. Obviously, I can.
Should Piney be kicked out the club then for punching Opie?
That's different.
How he blindsided him? Opie didn't see it coming.
I don't even know who you are anymore.
So should Piney? Is that Piney get Mr. Mayhem?
It's a bit fucking different.
Is
An
it
old
really?
man punching his son, who's like the same height as him, in his prime, or a big guy battering his fucking wife.
That's Clay says Gemma can give as good as she takes.
She can, right? Anyway, the gold medal goes to all three. We're kind of in agreement on that. But badass motherfucker said first, Sam Crow for life. Well, I'm not going to disagree too much with that. He was first, right? John Phantom says, in the outlaw world, killing Piney would be justified because Piney tried to kill him.
No, he didn't.
He did in season 2, like, but I mean, I don't know.
That's water under the bridge.
That score is set. No, it's not.
That's like saying Opie at any point he wanted after the second season could just kill Tig and kill Clay and it would be alright.
Yeah, that's just not how it works. Gemma is his old lady and his property. That's between them. And her son Jackson should not be a club issue. So Gemma's his property. This guy is a serious motherfucker. If Clay wanted to, he's within his rights to pimp Gemma out to whoever he wanted to. Fucking hell.
Jesus Christ.
Big John. The Helen Tara is different because that's Jax's property. She should be off limits. Jack's supposed to handle anything to do with her and violating property rights is a death sentence. I love the fact we're speaking about these two as something like a fucking house.
Yeah, I don't necessarily agree with the property tag, but I do see what he's coming with. I mean, at the end of the day, Jax can't really hold Clay accountable for something that goes between Clay and his old lady. The fact that Gemma happens to be Jax's mother is irrelevant. She's not part of the club.
Yeah, but it's not.
Fucking
You
Clay's
could argue
old lady.
it's not club related. It's more like a family issue. Like you could argue what Tara's got on Clay is not a club related. It's family related. But Jax is going to obviously fucking step in there, isn't he? The same way he should here.
No.
What do you mean not? Anyway, typically Johnny says Piney was not trying to murder him. He had to shock him because he knew if Clay wasn't going to kill him. Exactly, yeah. So the only real time Piney tried to kill Clay was season 2. Right? Let's not try and get it stuck up. Big John Phantom says you bring it to church before it gets to that because the one who moves first is the brother in the wrong. Hold on. He's trying to say Piney was in the wrong because he had a shotgun.
Piney had guns for protection. If Piney wanted to, he could have killed Clay when Clay was sitting down in the cabin.
Yeah.
So I'm not buying this.
Come on, John. Are you John Teller in fucking disguise? Are you a John Teller heel turn? Well said. Only mistake made here was trying to kill Jax's wife. Nah, come on. Killing Piney was
Only
a mistake.
I would argue they were all mistakes.
Oh, of course, they are all mistakes. But I mean, killing Piney was a mistake, regardless if Piney was leveraging. I mean, let's be real, right? Piney's not leveraging something that makes him bad. Piney...
True, but one thing I do think about the whole Piney situation is the club did vote it in. Therefore, I think Piney should have let it go. I think if Piney wanted to come clean, he's entitled to do that. But I don't think he should have leveraged a club vote on it. Because that does seem like, I don't know, that seems a little bit corrupt.
Oh, it is, of course it is. It's corrupting democracy.
It's like kind of a wee bit similar to the whole Armando situation, the guy that got kicked out of Sam Tez.
Yeah.
Where
they blackmailed him?
Yeah, they says, right, we'll tell the affair with your wife, the other guy's wife, we'll tell the club if you don't leave. They essentially did that so they could win a vote. And that's kind of what Piney, I think, was doing with Clay. Essentially trying to blackmail him in order to make the previous vote for the drugs null and void.
I'm actually surprised that VP and Sergeant didn't kill that guy at the pet shop. That's just a loose end. Waiting to be told.
True. Maybe they've got some form of brotherhood. Maybe they're not like Clay. Maybe they don't like to kill their own.
True. James Toner says, I like James Toner. He knows what he's on about. All three. Clay Morrow was a good president, but he was a murderous traitor, greedy bastard.
He was a good president, but he was a fucking piece of shit, you know?
He's killed 3 of his first 9 brothers, tried to kill his VP stepson's wife and mother of his kids, viciously beat Gemma. Men who beat women are scum. Clay at this point went full-on villain.
Alright, is there anybody that Clay killed that was justified?
In the show?
No.
I think Let's say
I'm giving the
McGee.
clown.
Oh, aye. Scumbag who raped your little girl.
Other than that, though, has he got any kills that you looked at and went, you know what, that's probably about right?
What about Greg the Peg? He was covering his own tracks, so wasn't he? I mean,
He set that up, though.
no, he did, but yeah, he did set it up. Who else did he kill? I'm trying to think. Even when he was in jail, like he killed a few people, but they wasn't really justified. Claymore a dirty bastard.
Well, even if you look at the sons that he killed, JT.
Yeah, JT. I mean, that's not justified.
I
mean, essentially what he did is what Piney did, but with the killing. He disagreed with what John wanted to do and fucking killed him for it.
PINEY wasn't justified.
No.
I don't think
McGee
was justified either, to be fair.
It warranted a fault at least.
Aye. Vote for McGee's own fucking charter.
Aye, not Clay stepped those like that.
Yo, imagine someone just came for a different Suns charter. Sam fucking Tez came in and just walked in and blew fucking Clay's head off and went, I never trusted him, so it's a nay for me. Just fucking shotguns Clay in the head.
So he's back to Arizona.
Would the rest of the Sam Crow members just be like, fair enough, there. He deserved that, Mr. Mayhem.
Sam Crow are patching in a new president. We need this charter whole.
Yeah. Come on.
Come on. Right, anyway, guys, that's it for Claymore. There'll be plenty of polls coming up soon. Is this the worst thing he done? What about the Nomads in season 5? I mean, essentially, he's betraying the entire club by doing that. Is that not quite a shady thing to do? Killing Eli's pregnant wife?
True, but he never intended for anyone to get hurt.
You weren't supposed to kill her. Down and down.
I know, but I don't think all he really was trying to do was get the seat, the gavel, back off Jack's like.
Where's we oxygen tanks up to be folk?
But then he ended up killing the other 3 members, didn't he?
No, he didn't kill Frankie, to be fair.
Well, he may as well.
Well, he didn't, though.
Well, he was going to.
Maybe he didn't.
I know, but that's so fucking what?
That Italian guy killed him. I can't remember what that Italian guy's name is.
Who cares? Clay tried to kill him. Clay was desperate to kill him.
Who is that, Frankie?
I've never seen Clay move so fast in my life.
I know. Fucking blowing up a cabin. Walking in Terminator style.
Down.
Kakuza. I haven't seen Kakuza in a minute. Anyway, that's us done. We'll be back very soon, guys. But Clay was too far gone for all 3 of them.